to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Greetings, League. Sunday morning, a little Space Jam. Got some cartoons up on the big screen for the little guy. How we do it. 8:11 in the morning on a Sunday. Been up for 2 hours. Let's make this happen here. I want to make sure I got a video up today. Let's see. Okay. Big things happening today, obviously. Week 12. Season is just flying by, gentlemen. Makes me nostalgic as we get towards the end. I wish I had better feelings towards this season, but a rough season for your boy, the commish. Keenan Allen going down early, and oh brother, just some injuries and some of my players not performing as well. It's a tough season. You know, it's a tough game. What can you do? So what I did, just snacking on some orange here. So as it stands right now, JP, Brian, Angel, and Ted on the outside looking in, but that 8 spot really up for grabs for anybody. So if we look at the projections for where things are today, if we go with what ESPN says, Ted's going to win, Angel's going to win, Brian's going to win, Dave, Gerard, and Max. To make things interesting, let's say JP beats Gerard. Well done, JP. All 3 and 8 teams win and move to 4 and 8. The 3 and 8 teams are not out of it yet. You can sneak in there and get that number 8 seed. It's possible, but you got to win this week, and you have to win next week, because I looked at next week's schedule. None of the 3 and 8 teams play each other. You all play other people, so you've got to win 2 games in a row. You have to get to 5 and 8, and then you're going to need people like myself, Ted, and maybe Max to lose 2 games in a row is going to be your only shot to get in. And Max, even if he loses 2 games in a row, because he's 5 and 6, so say he goes to 5 and 8, he's going to have the tiebreaker over anybody because he's just scored so many ridiculous points this season. So really, Max probably not as much of an issue. Even if he loses 2, I'd say Max, you're almost a surefire bet to be in this time for the playoffs. And it's going to come down to me, Ted. Oh, hey, bud. You want to see what's going on? Oh, his dad is toast. Oh. We're doing a fantasy video. So, like I said, it's going to come down to me, Ted, the 3 and 8 teams, what they're able to do. So with that being said, match for the week this week, it's, Ted versus myself. Big game. Basically, whoever wins this game is really solidifying their spot. You want to see what do you want to see? This? Yeah. That's Mama's hair clip. Is going to solidify their spot in the playoffs. Whoever loses is going to be in trouble and really needs a win. I've got the point tiebreaker over Ted right now, unless he waxes me by 65 points today. So we'll see. So just real quick, running down the list here. I've got Matt Ryan. Ted already played big man, dropped 21. Not bad. Not incredible, but not bad. Matty Ice has got a tough matchup versus Arizona defense. At least he's at home. Maybe he's feeling the dome. And he drops, 3 touchdowns, 300 yards. We'll see. But I need... I know, I need a big game from him. Need a big game, Griff. And then our running backs. Oh, Ted, our teams are just... You want to go back and watch your show? Oh, the room? Yeah, hold on. So I've got Jonathan Stewart. Frank Gore already laid a brick for me on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Frank. With 4 points. Stewart going against going against a soft run defense. Maybe gets me 12 to 14 points. Ted's got tough matchups for his running backs, Chris Ivory and Jeremy Hill. Oh, that's a toaster. both with tough matchups, maybe 10 points apiece. Our running backs are going to be ugly matchups today. Ugly for sure. Wide receivers, I've got DeAndre Hopkins and Williams. I think Hopkins could have a big game against a soft San Diego Chargers defense. On the flip side, Williams on the Chargers. What, do you want an orange?
No.
Okay, it's Dada's. Okay, Dada's got to finish this. So you want to get down?
No.
Okay, then you need to shush. No, it's Dada's toast for later. So Williams going against a tough Houston defense. He's boom or bust. He could have a 25-point game or an 8. I need the 25 this week. I like Ted's receivers better from consistency standpoint. Mike Wallace, Larry Fitzgerald. Wallace going up against a tough Cincy defense. Fitzgerald going against a soft Atlanta defense. Carson might have a nice game today. We've got battle of the potential number 1 tight ends with Eifert and Greg Olsen. Olsen, I need him to step up. He's kind of started to slow down a little bit, and I need him to step up to the plate at this point. What are you watching yourself on the TV? Our flex spots, interesting matchups in the flex. I've got Sterling Shepard. Ted's got Emmanuel Sanders. I like Sanders a little bit more here. Oh, your TV show's on in the other room. You want to go watch? Okay. And then I've got, so I think I lean a little bit Sanders there, but I do like Shepard going against Cleveland. Anybody can get right against Cleveland, so I like Shepard to have a good game, and I need it from him. And then I've got Titans defense. Ted's got the Ravens defense, which looks like a great pickup now because Cincinnati obviously has A.J. Green out. Who else are they going to throw to? Maybe Tyler Eifert, Ted. Maybe the foreshadowing is incredible here. But I just dropped the Ravens defense. Ted picks him up. Is that the move that costs me a chance in the playoffs? I hope not, but we will see. Ravens may drop 20 points on the defensive side of the ball, and I could be struggling. I do like the Titans versus the Bears, but it's going to be close. And then the kickers, no one knows because everyone's missing extra points these days. So even after... That's Mama's hair clip. Even after I break it down, I've still got Ted beating me by 10 points, 107-97. I don't like it because really if Ted beats me and he beats me by a decent amount of points, I think I'm pretty much out of the playoffs. Do you want to go get it? Okay, go get it. I'm pretty sure I'm out of the playoffs at this point. If I squeak out the win somehow today, then I'm still not out of it yet because who do I have? I play JP next week. So JP, if I lose this week and you win, could be a huge game for you and me next week for you to get into the playoffs. And in terms of the points, you're at 1,225. I'm at 1,275. You have a big game this week. You're right there. So a lot of stuff still kind of up in the air. Obviously, the people that don't need to be concerned this week: Malik, Eamon, Gerard, Halim, Robbie, and Dave at 6 and 5. If you guys both lose and go to 6 and 6. Robbie, you're fine because you scored enough points. So, Robbie, I'd say you're in. So, those 5, I'd say you're in good shape. Dave, Max, myself, Ted, and then the 3 and 8 teams. There's some moving that could still happen, boys. So, stay in there. Fight the good fight. I think, unfortunately, Ted's probably going to take it today in our ugly matchup unless I get my flex appeal, Sterling Shepard, to really go off and drop some points for me. But we'll see. And, of course, Ted's got his kicker going Monday night. All comes down to Monday Night Football. You want to go in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Which team do you like better? Do you like this team or this team? Or you like Ted's team? God damn it. All right. Griff likes Ted's team. Ted, congrats. I guess you got the win. I got to sign off because this little guy is getting... Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye?
Bye.
I think he's getting some conjunctivitis as well, so big day here at the Holmes household. I had to use a reciprocating saw to cut off one of the door jambs to get a sofa in the family room yesterday, so I got to go fix that. Enjoy football. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Can't wait to see how things shake out for the playoffs. This is season 3 of this league, and Kamish is going to try and get a trophy to start to distribute and pass around to the winners. So Oh my goodness. Do you want to go in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I got for you. 10 minutes. Signing off. Enjoy your football Sunday, gents. I'll catch you on the message boards. Stay strong. Fight the good fight. Get into those playoffs. Anything can happen in there. Max, good luck. You'll probably win the top prize of the week again. Later, boys. TB12. Go Pats.